exploits on the national, regional, and international circuit in their respective disciplines. Sir Philip as an astute lawyer, etc., and Sir Wesley on the greatest fast bowler the world has ever seen. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying that because as a practicing community practitioner, I seriously believe that in a housing area and a housing estate like this, there are many other heroes that live in this community. And I believe that the time has come when we should establish community halls of fame, community walls of fame, in total respect to those community practitioners who would have worked hard, very hard, over a period of time, over the years. They would have dedicated their life to the duty of volunteerism. They would have dedicated their lives to the upliftment of these communities. They would have dedicated their lives also as mentors and role models to make sure that the youth of the community stand out as true representatives of their respective communities. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very serious, because the role of the community practitioner in Barbados is a very serious one. And note the words that I'm using: community practitioner. We get so accustomed over the years, post-independence and prior to independence, of giving special homage to the legal practitioners and to the medical practitioners. But how about the community practitioners who does human work in the communities and therefore be adjacent to the community center, the Grisette's Community Center? I believe seriously that we should establish a wall and a hall of fame to recognize these outstanding daughters and sons of our solemn and historic soil. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am speaking to you in a housing area. I grew up in a housing estate in the Pine housing area. And ladies and gentlemen, once you have spent and raised in these housing areas, particularly Grisette's, the Pine, Silver Hill, Gold Hill, Deacons, etc., you, the residents, because you come from these housing developments, and I can tell you of my own experience living 35 years in the Pine housing area, you are stigmatized, you're bastardized, and more so, you have a particular label that nothing good could come out of these housing districts. But ladies and gentlemen, I know I have suffered, me and my family, the indignity of being from a very poor, humble background, and knowing that the National Housing Corporation in those days, under Barbados Labour Party regime, would come and place notices to quit on your house. And then you have to pay that money, or you will be evicted and your furniture carried and stored in a storeroom. But you know what? When I look at that and I start to compare and contrast the events then and now, I have seen a revolutionary government with a revolutionary social policy programs that says, rather than embarrassing poor people and make them suffer the humiliation and the indignity of placing notices from people's houses, that now they are giving the houses to poor people free of charge.